Hello everyone, welcome to Education in Hands. In our last video, we have derived some formulae regarding to thin cylinders when subjected to internal pressure. So, regarding that hoop stress and circumferential stress, how circumferential strain and longitudinal strain are developed in the material and what are those values, and as well as change in dimensions like change in diameter, change in length, and change in volume are derived like this. So here we are having circumferential strain E1, longitudinal strain E2, change in diameter delta D, change in length delta L, and change in volume delta V. So using this formula, now let us solve some problems. See, the question is given like a cylindrical vessel whose ends are closed by means of a rigid flange plates is made up of steel plate 3 mm thick. So here a cylindrical vessel is prepared, and here that steel vessel is having a plate thickness of T, that is equal to 3 mm. So here we know the value of T first. Then the length and internal diameter of the vessel are 50 centimeters and 25 centimeters respectively. So first length L equal to 50 centimeters and diameter equal to 25 centimeters. So D equal to 25 centimeters respectively. So determine the longitudinal and hoop stresses. So what they are asking, we need to find delta 1, delta 2, longitudinal is delta 2 and hoop stress is delta 1 in the cylindrical shell due to the internal fluid pressure of 3 Newton per mm square. So P is equal to 3 Newton per mm square, and also calculate the increase in length means delta L and increase in diameter delta D and volume delta V we need to find. And one more thing is given like take E value E equal to 2 into 10 power 5 Newton per mm square and mu equal to 0.3. So if we write down this data, the given data will be like this. So first here we need to find the longitudinal and hoop stresses. So for hoop stress, we know the formula which is derived in our very first video, that is sigma 1 equal to PD by 2T. So if we apply the values of PD and T, we will get the value for sigma 1. So here P is 3 Newton per mm square and D is 25 centimeters into centimeters by T value, that is 2 into 3 mm it is given. So I am converting it into cms, centimeters. So 0.3 by centimeter. So we'll get the value of hoop stress, that is sigma 1 as 125 Newton per mm square. The next longitudinal stress sigma 2 equal to PD by 4T. So here also I am placing the values. P, that is 3 Newton per mm square, into D, that is 25 centimeters, by 4 into thickness 0.3. So here we will get the value of sigma 2 or longitudinal stress as 62.5 Newton per mm square. Then next we need to calculate the values of delta D, delta L and delta V. So first change in diameter, I am using the formula PD square by 2T into 1 minus mu by 2. So P, that is 3 into D square 25 square by 2 into T, thickness 0.3 centimeters, into E, that is 2 into 10 power 5 Newton per mm square, into 1 minus 0.3 by 2. So if we solve it, we will get the value of delta D as 0.0133 centimeters. So this is the increase in diameter. Then next, if we see the change in length, that is PDL by 2TE into 1 by 2 minus mu. So here again, P value is 3, D value is 25, L value is 50 centimeters by 2 into thickness, that is 0.3 centimeters into E. Young's modulus is 2 into 10 power 5 into 1 by 2 minus mu, that is 0.3. So if we solve this one, we'll get the value of increase in length or change in length as 0.00625 centimeters. The next one is change in volume. So here change in volume is given like pi by 4 d square into L into PD by 2 TE into 5 by 2 minus 2 mu. So if we keep all these values and solve the problem, we'll get the value for delta V. So first pi by 4 into d square, that is 25 square into L, that is 50 centimeters into P, that is 3 Newton per mm square into D 25 by 2 into T 0.3 into E 2 into 10 power 5 into 5 by 2 minus 2 into 0.3, that is mu value. So if we solve this one, we will get the value of delta V as 29.13 centimeter cube. So if we see the total solution answers, first we got hoop stress delta 1 as 125 Newton per mm square, longitudinal stress delta 2 equal to 62.5 Newton per mm square, change in diameter delta D equal to 0.0133 centimeters, change in length delta L equal to 0.00625 centimeters, and change in volume delta V equal to 29.13 centimeter cube. So this is the formula where we are using the change in dimensions and as well as stress calculations, circumferential and longitudinal stress calculations for the thin cylinders. Thank you. See you in the next video. Bye.